Resident Evil 4 is regarded by many fans as the best game in the franchise, so it's no surprise that Capcom decided to announce a Quest version after RE4 debuted on PlayStation VR back in 2017. Time and time again, Oculus have released titles from big IPs that just haven't quite hit the mark yet, but will RE4 be a true Quest 2 system seller? Let's find out. Biohazard in VR was incredibly tense, terrifying, and horrifically immersive, but the addition of motion controls to replace the head-mounted gunplay of 7 is going to be nothing short of game-changing. You'll be frantically reloading your weapon as enemies rush towards your position, using your hands to physically open cupboards and drawers to search for loot, and aiming your weapon in 3D space to blast off the heads of angry villagers. What's exciting, or maybe disappointing for some fans, is that RE4 VR appears to be the first title built exclusively for the Quest 2. Other games before it have had versions for both the second and the first Quest, but it appears Oculus will have to squeeze every ounce of performance from the Snapdragon XR2 to get the game running on Quest. Based on the gameplay shown so far, it looks like a relatively good port, remastered from the ground up with physics interactions, new textures, and even reworked geometry to improve the experience in first person. Comfort in VR is incredibly important, so it's nice to see a teleport option being included for players prone to motion sickness. It's almost as if they expect it to be many people's first experience in VR and have thankfully built the game around the comfort level of every type of VR player. Horror games are no doubt the best genre to play in VR, and what better franchise than Resident Evil to prove the potential of VR for fans of horror. I'm sure that the first encounter with the Regenerator is going to be a very uncomfortable experience, even for seasoned VR gamers. You know what else is uncomfortable? The Quest 2 facial interface, so uncomfortable that even Amazon had to remove the headset from the store due to skin irritation. Luckily, the sponsor of today's video has got you covered. They provide premium facial interfaces, index-style controller straps, and even covers for your lenses to keep them protected when not in use. Save yourself the pain of uncomfortability and get some affordable Quest accessories to improve your VR experience. Thank you 2's for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. Now back to the video. So, apart from Resident Evil 4 VR, what other titles can we look forward to over the rest of the year? The answer is actually quite a lot. We know that on July 8th we'll see the release of Sniper Elite VR, a completely new title in the series with a fully fledged VR only campaign. Then sometime in the summer we'll see the release of Wanderer, a fairly unknown title that definitely hasn't gotten the recognition it deserves. It sees you travelling through time and interacting with many famous moments in history, from World War II to even events in the far future. I would definitely recommend checking out this game if you haven't already. After that, as many of you probably know, Zenith The Last City has its estimated release date set for late 2021. It's definitely going to be a very popular title based on the massive fandom the game has already. If you'd like to learn more about it, I've got a few videos on my channel with more information. And finally, the release date of After the Fall is currently unknown, but if I had to guess it would probably be around winter this year. Seeing as it was supposed to launch last year, it wouldn't be too much to assume a release in 2021. So, what do you think of Resident Evil 4 VR based on the gameplay we've seen so far? And let me know in the comments if you'll be playing it when it launches later this year on the Quest 2. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.